Hello, welcome to Canadian Law Tutor. This is Goldberg. I'm a lawyer from Canada and I teach Canadian law. I have been receiving many emails, messages over my social media platform Canadian Law Tutor to talk about Nca Process and Canadian legal journey. So in today's episode, we will start with Canadian legal journey. What it means for an internationally trained lawyer to build his or her career as a lawyer or in another legal field in Canada. What do you need? How to prepare? And what to expect? There is another question which many international lawyers are asking me, that's about whether they should go for Nca evaluation or not. Canada is a democratic country with wonderful legal system. It is inclusive and it provides opportunity to everybody coming from all ethnic and diverse backgrounds. The Canadian legal journey of licensing process starts with your Nca evaluation. So what is the difference between Nca evaluation and your PR evaluation? So when you are going through your PR process, if you're still outside Canada, you will be sending your degrees to get evaluation and you're sending from a central platform like WAS. So is it different than Nca? Yes, it's different than Nca. Nca process means you get your pre-law degrees and post-law degrees evaluated by Nca body to tell you how many exams you need to write for the Nca. Why do you need Nca? What is Nca? And who can apply for Nca? Let's try to talk about all these questions one by one. Nca process is for those individuals who want to become lawyers in Canada. So the first step to become a lawyer in Canada with your law degree from a foreign country, you need your evaluation and equalization exams. So the first step is you apply to Nca. All the information is available in the link below my post in the Nca legal platform. What is Nca? Nca means National Committee of Accreditation. It, as the name denotes, it's a federal body. It's a federal platform. It's a one platform from all over Canada. Whether you are coming to Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia or Ontario, you are required to go through Nca process. What is this process? This process is simply, it starts with an application. You go to Nca Legal. The link is provided below in my video. So you go to Nca Legal and you start building your profile. You submit your documents directly through your institution. You have done your law degree. You have done your pre-law degree. Sometimes people would have a double bachelor's. They would have another arts, commerce, medical bachelor degree before their law degree. So you need that degree as well. So I will be taking all the questions which I have been receiving in last month about the Nca process and give condensed information to everybody so that you can start your Nca application process on your own. Nca is the National Committee of Accreditation, which will evaluate your law degree and pre-law degree. So the next question, international lawyers are asking, what do I need to add in that? You should add your work experience. You should add your pre-law degree experience. Even if you're coming from commerce background, that is relevant, you should add. So everything after your grade 12 is your basic education, which should be given in the Nca application along with Nca application. You don't need to be a licensed lawyer in your country to start your Nca process. So what is the benefit of being a licensed lawyer? How the career path change for the Nca? How the career path is a little bit different for people who already have a license in their home country. I would be talking about them in one of the next episodes. So today we are only talking about all the queries about Nca process answered. So the first question which I received is, What is NCA and is it different from WAS? Yes. WAS is more like a, private organization which is having the authority to give you, who assess your degree for your immigration process. And yes, you need to get your assessment twice. One for your PR process, permanent residency process, and another is for your career path. And your career path starts with NCAs. There is a standardized format. You don't need to worry once you file it. They are a wonderful institution. They would take your application as it comes in the priority basis. Even if you have submitted your application, you need to wait for certain time frame given by that, and you normally get to hear from that before the time frame. So NCA application should be applied separately for your legal journey. What is the next step? Once you apply for NCA, you should wait for your assessment. So based on your credentials and based on your experience, they would allow you to do the exam. So common law jurisdiction students normally get 5 to 8 exams. So what are those exams? How to prepare for them? You can also get that information from my website. From my website, I have videos around that. So we have answered the question that NCA process of evaluation is different than WAS, and you need both. And you cannot send your WAS assessment to get NCA exams. They have their own process. They take the transcripts directly from your universities and they would work according to that. Due to COVID, there are many the timelines are changing for everybody around the world. So we are in the middle of pandemic, working in a very stressful environment. I know everybody waiting for the application is very, very stressful, but don't worry, your application is in the queue. You would hear from NCA very soon. So the next question we have over here is, who should apply for NCA? I would highly recommend you to get NCA evaluation, even if you are not going to practice law in next 1 year or so. Because once you are in your home country, it's better for you to get all your documents in order, and it's easier to navigate through the process for reaching to your institutions and everyone. So I would highly recommend everybody who is going through the permanent residency application process to file for their NCA evaluation as well. Once you get your NCA evaluation, you are usually given 5 years to prepare your exam. Even if you are given 5 exams, you can write 1 exam per year and see how you are doing in the process and make decision based on that, and plan as per your life, plan as per your work schedule and everything. So I would highly recommend to anybody who is having a law background and going to permanent residency process, they should also apply for NCA process. Have that document handy so that you know where your career path is going.